Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be doing a little bit of a different video, but I hope that you enjoy this. Tomorrow, the new Hearth Hand collection with Magnolia is going to be releasing at Target. And something I've been noticing is that the collections go so fast, especially some pieces, that I wanted to make a video just right before it released, or this will be the day that it released, that you'll be seeing this on August 2nd. And I have my eye on so many things. I've been really gearing up for all the fall decor, I think because we're all just ready for like spring and summer to be over. And maybe in the fall and winter this year, things will turn around. We'll have some better luck. So I can't wait to share with you everything that has caught my eye. Of course, I'm not going to be getting all of this, but if there's something that I think is going to go the fastest, I will be sure and note it, because a lot of these things, they're gone on the very first day, and a lot stick around for a while, but just not for very long. So I definitely wanted to link everything for you, and if you're interested in something, be sure and go over there as soon as you can on Target's website and grab that. I'm going to try to break it down into categories for you, and the first thing we're going to start with is furniture. It normally goes the fastest, even though it's the highest priced, highest ticket items. They have some amazing pieces in this release, so I definitely want to share those with you because these are the ones that I think are going to go super fast. So the first one we're going to start with is the Ottoman. I freaking love this Ottoman. It is so cute. It has so much detail. I love the leather straps on the sides. The wood is beautiful, and then of course the colors it comes in are such good neutrals. You could either go with the plain oatmeal. They have a dark gray that is gorgeous, and then a dark gray and oatmeal that has like fine stripes on it. With those three colors, I think that no matter what your home decor is, you can find one that fits in with yours. And yes, just the detail on this is gorgeous. It is $100, and I think that one is going to go super quickly. The second one is very similar, and that is a bench. It also has great detail, the little leather straps. I love how the legs are squared off, so cute. But this one only comes in the micro stripe gray and beige, and that one is $180. But once again, I think it's gonna go quickly. And along those same lines is the slipper accent chair, and I'm going to probably bet you money that I end up with at least the chair and maybe an ottoman. I can't decide about the ottomans. I'm thinking about putting two of the ottomans on the end of my king size bed. The bench is not quite large enough for a king size bed, but two ottomans would probably look good at the end. And then I'm thinking about putting the accent chair in my bathroom, but I can't decide what color because I love them all. I'm thinking of going with the dark gray and kind of making a statement with that, but I really can't decide. But I definitely want one. That chair is $200, and the back of it is what sold me on it. I love that detail of the wood on the back, and I think it would be so pretty pushed up at my vanity where you can actually see the back all the time. And then if I get the dark gray, you'd be able to see, you know, stripes from the back as well. Okay, let's see if there's any more furniture that I had saved. Oh, I did also want to point out that they had another accent chair that actually has arms on it. These would look so good in a living room in a pair, like I have these in my living room typically. Two of those in a pair in a living room would look good, and those are $250 each, and they do have all three colors in that one as well. Such good neutrals. If I needed some accent chairs somewhere, I would definitely be looking at those. Okay, that's all I have saved for the furniture, but definitely go check out the rest of them too. Those are just the ones that I immediately, my eye went to, and I thought, where can I put that? Okay, let's go on to the kitchen stuff. The first thing that I have saved is the Stoneware and Metal coffee scoop. I think this is just so cute. I've never owned a coffee scoop actually, and I only drink hot coffee in the late fall and winter time. So I think this would look really good on my coffee bar, and it's only $8. I also saved the 4-pack dishcloth set. It is the new color she has coming out, the pumpkin brown and gray. And I honestly don't need this. I already have a dishcloth set from Hearth Hand, and it's black and white, so it's pretty seasonless, and I use it all the time. So I don't need that. That's just one of those things that I really want. It's $10 for the set. Another thing I probably don't need are the kitchen towels, but I do have the flour sack kitchen towel saved. It's only $4. And let me tell you, if you don't have one of the flour sack towels from the Hearth Hand line, they are really large. I love to lay them out on my counter and dry strawberries, or I mean, you could just use them for so many things, covering big bowls. They're really large in size, and they're a great material. And for $4, you really can't beat it. They're excellent quality. This one is a gray stripe, so I'll probably go ahead and get that one. And then of course I couldn't leave out the 2-count kitchen towel sets. I have saved both, but pumpkin brown with gray and also the dark green and taupe. If I had to pick just one, I'd probably go for the dark green. It just matches my kitchen a little bit better, but I can't promise you that I won't be getting both. I love kitchen towels. I like to change it up so that you don't start staining and ruining your other ones so quickly. So those are $10 each as well. Okay, let's go to the dining room, because here's one thing. This is probably the number one thing that I want to get, and I know they're going to go quickly. It is the distressed wood plate charger in black. So it's a distressed black wood charger, and I want it. I want it for Thanksgiving dinner. I want it for my Christmas tablescape. Since I have a solid wood table, I think this is a great contrast, but it still adds texture. It will go with any color palette, any runner, any plate. I think it's gorgeous. I'm gonna need some of those. Those are $12 each, which is normally more than I spend on a charger, but I think I would have those for a very long time and can use them for many different occasions and seasons. I also have a couple of table runners saved as well. The sour cream and gray striped table runner. This one is oversized. I'm not actually sure if I need oversized or not, but this one is oversized and it's just a really good neutral that I could leave out on the table. And let me tell you, I've really been leaning towards greens lately in my decor. And so the dark green table runner is beautiful, and it is also reversible. So if I just wanted a solid like ivory or cream table runner, it would be pretty, and it has that pretty fringe on the edges, but the dark green is just gorgeous to me. I am so drawn to that color right now. But I did also save the pumpkin brown sour cream table runner as well. The stitching on the edges is so cute, and it just makes a really pretty fall table while being really simple. What else for the dining? I saved the napkin set. It is a dark green dash napkin set, and I think this would also go really pretty for both Thanksgiving or Christmas table if you wanted to. I don't have any really pretty cloth napkins, so I've got my eye on those, especially if I go with like the green theme. Those are $10 for a 4-count. Okay, moving into home decor, of course I have a bunch of stuff saved in this. I have a couple of throw blankets. The first one is the pumpkin brown sour cream striped throw blanket. This is just beautiful. It honestly reminds me of a really high-end designer blanket, but it is only $20. It would look beautiful draped over a couch. The other one is a chunky knit throw blanket, which just has gorgeous texture and looks so luxurious and comfy in the fall and winter. And it is in a railroad gray color for $30. And then a chunky strap fringe throw in, let's see, I have it saved in rust because it's such a gorgeous color, but they also have it in that dark gray and a cream, which would be an amazing neutral blanket to have. This one just looks so soft and cozy and adds a lot of texture as well. She did really good on the candles this season. My favorite scent for a fall candle from her line is the Harvest candle, and so that's what I have saved, and you'll see pictures of those colors. But when you change scents, the vessel color changes, so it might not look exactly like that if you went with a different scent. But this is what it looks like in Harvest. I will definitely be getting the 15.8 ounce, the large Harvest candle. It's got 5 wicks, I think, for only $25, and it's this pretty like terracotta orange color. The copper candle is also gorgeous. Those all look the same in the different scents, but that copper is so beautiful. It leans more brown, so I think it would go with a lot of different decor. And then they have the cutest little ceramic candle. It has little handles on the sides. I love it. It's just a 6 ounce candle, but it's only $9 and would look so pretty as an accent decor. Hearth Hand is my favorite place to get faux plants and faux floral arrangements, so I have all of those saved, and I'm probably going to get every single one. The first one is the faux rust aspen leaves arrangement. This one is so pretty. I think it's a little bit larger in size, so it is $25, but it's so pretty. I love that stone vase that it comes with. Then they have the faux bleached thistle arrangement, and this one comes in 2 different sizes, so it's either $6 or $13. Both very, very affordable, and I just love the neutral tones. So it would go with so much, and you could put this in a bathroom, kitchen, living room, anywhere you need it. It's such a good neutral arrangement that you can just put a variety of places and switch it around if you want to. I also have my eye on a wreath for the fall for the front door, and I'm looking at the Bailey's wreath. There are a lot of pretty wreaths coming out in this collection, but I think the green is going to look best with the exterior of my house. and on my front door. So I'm looking at getting 2 of those. They're $35 each, but I do have a couple of wreaths for Christmas from Hearth Hand, and they are very good quality and large in size. So they're definitely worth that $35 in my opinion. I also have the Stoneware vase in gray saved because it comes in really good sizes. I think it actually comes in 3 different sizes. Yes. So you could make a really pretty arrangement out of this. You could put it on a bookshelf. And then of course you could put a lot of the different like stems that she sells in these as well. And they range from $6 to $15. So also a really good deal. And I just love how they have so much texture and variation of color going down the vase. I will without a doubt be picking up this one and maybe a couple of others. The 7.5-inch potted plant. I'm looking at both the rosemary plant and the jade potted plant. Both are only $5. These are the plants that you want to jump on without thinking, because they're not going to be there later when you actually decide that you need them, and they're only $5. You can find a place for them, but you'll be sorry if you did not pick those up. I think there's one more or maybe a couple of other ones to choose from, but they're such a good price. The pot on these is so beautiful, textured gray color. These are a steal, and you definitely need to pick up 1 or more for $5. And then I also have this dried arrangement saved in the 9-inch and the smaller size. They're $6 and $10, and it's a pretty purple color. I don't have any of that in my house, but I think it would be a really nice pop of color where you otherwise have a lot of different neutrals. It looks like I don't have but one thing saved for the bathroom, and that is the Texture Dots hand towel. I just thought this would look really pretty on a stool or in the powder room or guest bathroom, because it's got really pretty texture and just one simple line of gray at the bottom. And it is $8. So you could also get like a matching towel for a guest bathroom, but I think I'm gonna pick up just one of those for our powder room. All right, I'm gonna try to get comfy here. I just have one more category though, and that is throw pillows. If you saw my latest home tour, you'll know that nearly every single throw pillow in my living room is a Hearth Hand pillow. So of course I am like immediately drawn to these pillows, and I'm like, okay, how am I gonna arrange them? What am I gonna put with them? And there's so many good ones that I just don't know how I'm gonna decide, but I've gotta hurry up and decide so that I can grab them tomorrow. Like I said, I am so drawn to the green color right now. So they have a 24 by 24 oversized dark green striped pillow. These would look so pretty on the ends of my couch. They are $30 each, but they have that beautiful textured look to them, and they also have tassels on all 4 corners. So really cute. They also have that same strap pillow in a lumbar pillow in the pumpkin brown, which I love that color. I am not a fan of orange, and I've never been a fan of brown just because my whole house used to be like that tan, brown, and rust colored tone. So it's not what I've been drawn to lately, but they're definitely reinventing it to where I like it more and more. And the pumpkin brown is spot on the color. It's not too orange and it's not too brown, but it's a beautiful rusty color for the fall. Speaking of which, they have another 24 by 24 oversized pillow in the pumpkin brown that's a little bit different striped, but just as cute. No tassels on this one, but it would be perfect to layer. And then if you needed a smaller pillow, they also have the 18 by 18 in the stripes with the tassels on the corner as well. All right, just a couple more, I think. Now, I have quite a few saved. Again, they have the version, the striped version without tassels in a lumbar, and then an 18 by 18 as well in the dark green stripe without tassels. All really good to mix and match, especially with this solids, which they have a textured cotton tassel in 18 by 18, which is beautiful. I love those tassels. They're a little bit different. But my favorite would have to be the chunky knit, and they have this in the dark green, the pumpkin brown, and also a gray. That one just looks so beautiful, nice and chunky texture that you can layer. Love that one. We'll probably be getting it. Then they also have a textured dash pillow. It actually matches the napkins that I have my eye on. They have this one in all 3 colors as well, and again, it just adds a nice pattern as well as texture. I know I said texture 1,000 times, but it is the #1 thing I look for in home decor right now. Okay, I think we're down to the last one, and that is the blocked striped pillow, and it comes in gray and also a rust color. I'm surprised they didn't call it pumpkin brown. Oh, it's a little bit pinker in color. So it really doesn't match any of the others that I had my eye on, but but it was really pretty, and I love how the colors are variegated in that one. But I think that is it. Okay, just hang in there. One last piece, and that is the Rust Aspen Leaves Garland. I actually don't know where I would put this, whether I would put it down my dining table, and I've also thought about putting it up on my mantle, but it's just a beautiful rust color, and there's so many different things you could do with it. This one is $23, and I've also owned one of her garlands before, and they're really good quality and plenty long. You could definitely run them down a dining table. Yeah, that's just really pretty. And how gorgeous would that one be if I went with like deep greens on the couch and put that on the mantle? I cannot wait for fall. I'm so excited. We have a long ways to go here in Texas before we get fall weather. But come September 1st, I know me, I will dub it fall no matter what, and I will just start decorating and going for it and enjoying it while I can, because all too soon it'll be Christmas and time to decorate for Christmas, but I do love fall. All right, that is it. I hope that you enjoyed this type of video. Definitely let me know down below if you enjoyed it and if you'd like me to do more new release videos like this. Hopefully I will know in advance when the new releases are coming out. I just happened to stumble upon this, and it said August 2nd, and I just started adding to Wishlist so I can check out as fast as possible. It's kind of like the Nordstrom anniversary sale of Target at this point. But speaking of which, I will be having a video or two up this week for the Nordstrom anniversary sale, but I personally won't be able to shop until August 10th. So that video will be up a little bit later when I actually get my product in and can haul it for you. But definitely be on the lookout for a couple of Nordstrom related videos this week. But I hope that you enjoyed this one, and thank you so much for hanging out with me. Let me know in the comments down below what your favorite piece was and what you hope to grab from this new fall release. If there's two things that my heart are set on the most, it is those distressed black wood chargers, and also either the Ottoman or slipper chair from the new furniture collection. I love them so much. That is just my style embodied into furniture. All right, I'm gonna get off of here, but again, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you all in my next one. Bye.